Joining us today is Christina Beslin, a recent graduate of the Sociology department who is now a graduate student in the College of Public Health. She's going to talk to us today about a couple of the things that she's been up to, and specifically an internship. So I know that you had an internship with the Environmental Protection Agency this last summer. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
I got the opportunity to be able to go to Washington, D.C. for the summer, and I worked for the EPA in their Conflict Prevention and Resolution Center. And while I was there, I actually did, the majority of what I did for the summer was a literature review. And I learned those skills here at Georgia Southern.
So when you say you did a literature review, what were you looking for? What was your research on?
Well, one of the gentlemen that works at the EPA has his PhD, and he had done some research, so I was looking for backup data for him in conflict prevention, resolution, literature.
Interesting. Okay. And so, I think a lot of people think that the environment and sociology are kind of separate or like kind of unrelated topics because of the physical world and then the social world. Can you speak to how, in your experience or in your mind, how are those things related?
For me, I actually chose sociology after I chose environmentalism. So the environment is my heart and my passion, but I chose sociology first because I feel like groups of people got us into the environmental messes. It's going to be groups of people that get us back out. So I couldn't figure out how to attack environmental stuff without also looking at people, and especially groups of people and how we function.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you had a sustainability focus on your undergraduate degree?
Yes.
That's really interesting. So now that you're at the College of Public Health, how do you feel that your sociology background has either prepared you or maybe even helped you as you start your graduate education?
It's initially helped with the critical thinking aspect of things. I believe that I approach subjects differently than my peers who come from a strictly scientific background. So I'm able to bring something to the table that they're not thinking about, which is the people aspect of things and the group thinking of things. But not only that, when we're doing literature reviews and qualitative and quantitative data analysis, I have a little bit of a stronger background than they do at this point.
And did you tell me that you were thinking about, or possibly going to go to Ghana this summer and do some research?
Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to go to Ghana this summer and do qualitative and quantitative data analysis on e-waste and e-waste streams. So we'll be talking to people around the landfills that are not being utilized properly and discuss public health issues with people and do qualitative analysis and possibly some surveys. I learned all of that here.
Excellent. So I know in addition to being a graduate student in public health, you're also working with the Office of Sustainability, is that correct?
I am. I'm a graduate assistant for the Center for Sustainability, and through them we bring programs like the interdisciplinary concentration in sustainability to students here at Georgia Southern. We also have a online certification program that people can participate in to become certified in sustainability. We also bring fun events to town and to students. We have No Impact Week, and we do environmental cinema, we do all different types of arts fest. We always have an event. So we have events all through the year which help bring sustainability to Georgia Southern University and get students involved in all of that.
So let me ask you, after you finish your graduate education, what do you hope to do with your career? Like, what is all this building up to?
I would love to be able to work for a nonprofit organization and help do environmental work on some aspect, community level, or state or federal level. I would love to go back to the EPA. That was a wonderful experience. My other goal that I would like to do is I would also like to work for waste management company or one of the larger waste companies and help tie together all the environmental pieces and the sociology pieces and put everything together.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.